Hi guys, this is Tracy from Lavinia Stamps, and today we're going to be creating this lovely card here, and that's using some of our brand new stamps. You might be able to spot one of our older stamps there actually. So this is on watercolour card, and I'm going to be using some of the clean colour brushes as well. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to pop that to the side, and I'm going to ink up our root here. As I say, this is an older stamp, but I think it works really nicely with the mushrooms and toadstools. Okay, so I have got the nocturne here, so I'm going to just ink up and go straight in, stamping onto the card. Just gauging the fact that we're going to be popping the mushrooms at the top there, so we need enough height, so just be mindful of that. Okay, good press, and that's the start of it. Okay, so I have cut out a mask here, so I'm going to pop that over the top. It's just a loose mask, just so that it doesn't all get very complicated with the stamping over the top. I'm going to ink up this one next, and then pop that over the top of the mask and go straight up, and some mushrooms. Now I'm going to come below that, so I'm going to pop a piece of paper just there, and some smaller ones, and then we're off onto our little fungi, and I'm going to ink up this time in the twilight. Okay, let's see where we're at now, how it's looking. Yep, so we just need to fill out a little bit there. So I'm going to pop the mask back over the top, and we'll move on to the smallest one now. Possibly get another one at the top. So just keep taking the mask off and having a look, and you can see how well it's balancing out, but no two will ever be the same on this, so you're just building a picture gradually, lots of layers. Okay, so I think we're there really on that. I think we need a little bit of foliage down at the bottom. Maybe some on that side. So you can see I'm just balancing it out, so as I say, no two will ever be the same. It's also knowing when to stop, isn't it, as well? Okay, right. So let's move on to our clean colour pens now. I always start with a paler colour because you can build the depth of colour as you go along. But let's just get a little bit of colour down on there first and see where that takes us. Okay, so that's a starting point. Go for a slightly darker green now. Keep looking at the shape. Just bringing in a slightly lighter colour in again. I use any of the lighter colours, the much lighter colours, as a sort of blender. Okay, I'm going with a very strong colour now, so I'm literally just popping that down and get ready to blend. You don't need to be too precious about going over the lines. It's just about getting some colour down. So this is a darker green. This is to sort of root everything. Okay, right, now let's have a look. We'll bring in a little bit of this colour, just for a bit of contrast. And now we're going to go in with our really strong colour. Now notice that I've done the sort of strong colour on one side, so this gives you an idea of where your light's coming from. So our light's coming from this side, so we're going to keep everything on that side a little bit darker. Okay, so we need a little stamp here. This is my little twig stamp, and I use this for all sorts of things. I just feel like it needs a little bit of fine foliage, something a little bit more delicate. Right, okay, so now I am going to just grab a bit of kitchen roll and using the fan brush, I'm just going to pop a little bit of water over the top. I don't want the colour to be too strong, so I just feel like I need to bleach a little out. So this is a great technique if you think it's a little bit too strong in colour. So just let the ink just sit on there for a while and the colour will come to the surface, and then we can just blot. There we go. So let's dry that off. Now I've lost some of the red, so I'm going to put that back in. And now let's grab our Posca pen. We're just putting a few little dots in and about. Put some dots on the ends of the little twig stamp. Okay, right, so now I'm just going to finish off with a little bit of glitter. This is our lovely stickles, and I'm going to go and follow the root shape. And then do some random little dots. There we go. So we've got two very different ones there, but I think they equally look really nice. They're certainly fun to make. You can do all sorts of shapes and sizes, putting the mushrooms in different places. But I think that makes a really nice card. So I hope it's inspired you to have a go yourselves. Okay, take care. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.